What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today I'm here to talk about UFC one hit wonders, aka UFC Linsanity runs. For those of you that don't know what Linsanity was, I've got an article here by Denial Chin. Shout out to this dude. Basically, Jeremy Lin was this role player in the NBA. He went fucking crazy for like a month. He cooked Kobe. He was just goated, bro. And that's what I'm talking about today. Just those UFC fighters that just randomly went on a run of legendary proportions, never reached those heights again, short-lived for the most part. You get what I'm talking about, all right? These are the biggest one-hit wonders that I can think of, top 5 in the UFC in recent history. So before somebody go, actually, Cal Uno went on a 3-fight. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm telling you, we don't care, dude. All right? I'm talking about recent history, people that, like fights that we all actually watched, all right, dude? Let's start this off with a very obvious one that comes to mind straight away when I think about, one-hit wonders, short-lived primes, like a Linsanity type run. The super athlete, Dominic Reyes. This man went on, I want to say it was like a 5-fight win streak, not even. He beat Chris Weidman to get a title shot. And he had the night of his life when he fought John Jones. John Jones probably had the night of his life as well, getting to wrestle Dominic Reyes for 5 rounds, but it is what it is. Dominic Reyes goes on this insane fucking run from Earthworm Contender Series guy. I don't think he was even Contender Series guy, but just an Earthworm random light heavyweight prospect. Beats up Jared Cannonier, has a robbery decision over Volkan Oezdemir, walk-off decisions, OSP before Rakic did it. There was Dominic Reyes with the walk-off decision. Real ones fucking remember that shit, dude. And then, like I said, he chinned fucking Chris Weidman. And nobody picked this guy to beat John Jones, and he fucking did it, basically. And then, since then, he has fallen off a cliff. Bro's cooked when you lose to Ryan Spann, you're cooked, bro. I love Dominic Reyes. I'm a huge Reyes fan, and this is not me hating on him, bro. The fact that he lost to Ryan Spann, the run is over. You know that was a flash in the pan. Reyes' sanity is over. But yeah, he's one of those guys that I think of straight away. So I put him in here at number 1. This is in no particular order, but the last one is probably the most, memorable one that comes to mind. Let's move on to a deep cut from all my ESPN UFC enjoyers. This man was still fucking people up on Fox Sports FS1. Marlon Moraes. This dude in his prime. Oh my fucking god, bro. This little bald midget was flatline killing people in the bantamweight division. I remember watching him choke out Rafael Assunção in about a minute straight, dude. In about a minute flat, excuse me. But yeah, Marlon Moraes, definitely a Linsanity run in the UFC. Went on this crazy fucking streak at bantamweight. Obviously, the famous KO of Aljamain Sterling where he made Aljo dab on him. That's pretty lit. Beating Rafael Assunção, fucking up Henry Cejudo for a round, and then once Cejudo locked in, once Cejudo got in the corner, listen, dude, I think he's gonna keep kicking me, dude. Dude, I think he's gonna keep punching me and kicking me, dude. I think I need to get a hold of him, man. I really do, bro. I really do, dude. We gotta get him out of here, dude. Once Cejudo decided to lock in and clutched up the victory against Marlon Moraes, that was the end of the Linsanity run for this man. Captain Underpants over here proceeded to go on the most tragic losing streak of getting finished. This guy was Tony Ferguson before Tony Ferguson. We should have known, bro. The scriptwriters, they tried out the storyline on Marlon Moraes first, then they said, yeah, this one's a banger, bro. We're gonna apply this shit to Tony, dude. So we should have known, but it was hard to see as it happened. But in hindsight, you can see that they were cooking crazy with the storyline. But before that downfall, you have to admit this guy went on a crazy fucking run to the title. I was worried for Henry Cejudo when that happened. I don't know about you guys. I was very, very worried for Cejudo with that matchup because obviously it was supposed to be TJ Dillashaw versus Cejudo. TJ popped. And then Marlon Moraes got the title shot. And I was like, fuck, dude, this little guy's gonna fucking chin Cejudo bad, bro. But nah, Henry Cejudo clutched up like the genius that he is. And that was the end of the Linsanity run for Marlon Moraes. Let's move on to... Damn, bro, this guy's almost like the LeBron of UFC, bro. He's probably my sunshine, dude. This guy is he's one of those fighters that I see and I just think, oh boy, where do I even begin? Derek Brunson, boy, oh boy, where do I even begin, Derek Brunson? The way that you flop into a takedown, the way that you punch like you're underwater. I mean, this guy is literally one of the greatest fighters of all time. I don't give a fuck, dude. You can say what you want about Derek Brunson. Blonde Brunson, I was convinced he was going to win the belt. I don't care, dude. I was fucking convinced that Blonde Brunson was somehow going to fluke his way to a win over Israel Adesanya. This man beat Edmund Shabazian when he was undefeated. This man destroyed Darren Till. Who else did he beat? Somebody else. He was Blonde Brunsoning on everybody, dude. He was beating up Jared Cannonier for a round. He was beating up Dricus du Plessis badly for a round. Then he gassed out, obviously, because, you know, being the greatest fighter of all time, it gets a bit exhausting. But damn, that time period of like 20... Oh, he beat up Kevin Holland as well. That time period where Derek Brunson was like randomly on a 6-fight winning streak and people were like, oh, fuck, do we have to give this guy a title shot? Man, those were the days, man. Those were the days, man. That's one of those time periods I'm going to look back on fondly. When I'm an old man, I'm going to be like... Someone's going to say something about the color blonde, and I'm going to be like, Blonde Brunson. That's a name I haven't heard for a while. So, shout out to Blonde Brunson. Greatest middleweight run of all time. Got robbed against Dricus du Plessis. His team threw in the towel. Many people don't know this. Dricus was actually going to lose that fight by decision if the team didn't throw in the towel. Derek Brunson just got a bit bored and fell asleep. L team by Brunson's coaching, but other than that, you know, respects to Derek Brunson, dude. Great Linsanity run. I've got 2 more left in my top 5, and this one's probably the most recent, you know, fall from grace. Like, the run is over. Basically, we know now that it was a Linsanity run because it took a couple of losses. In the heavyweight division, Tai Tuivasa. This man was ordering fucking DoorDash to the fucking apex. I tell you what, bro, that 2-week period where it was Rosenstrike versus Gaziev and then Tai Tuivasa versus Marcin Tybura, who's a great fighter, by the way, and I'd love to fight him. That time period, bro, the Uber Eats drivers in Las Vegas must have been making fucking bank, dude. They must have been cashing out in Vegas, being like, oh, fuck, I got a large family box ordered to the UFC Apex. Who's there? And then Gaziev just walks out and, brother, bring me the KFC, brother. Like, dude, anyways, I'm getting off track. Tai Tuivasa was 1 fight away. Let me put this into perspective for you. This is the definition of a Linsanity run. This borderline obese man who got cut from the UFC went on a run that left him 1 fight away from fighting John fucking Jones for the heavyweight title. This guy right here, who trains at Planet Fitness on Embedded, was 1 fight away from fighting John Jones. That is the definition of like a one in a lifetime, one hit wonder type run in the UFC. Could only be done at heavyweight. Will never be replicated again unless Tuivasa randomly locks in again and goes on another win streak. I could see that happening somehow. But yeah, dude, definitely a sad downfall for Tuivasa, but that run was very fun. I was very much enjoying watching him KO everybody, the Derek Lewis knockout. He beat the number 3 ranked. He could have got a title shot, bro. This guy could have got a title shot over Cyril Gane. He could have actually got a title shot. So, shout out to Tai Tuivasa. Got to be one of the craziest runs in recent history to the belt. Sad downfall to see after the fact, but we got to appreciate the good times as well as the bad times, because I feel like we're very negative on this channel sometimes, dude. You know what I'm saying? A lot of negativity out in the world. Drake and Kendrick. You know, why can't we all be a little bit more like J. Cole, guys, okay? So, Tai Tuivasa, respects to you for your Linsanity run, my friend. Lay off the Taco Bell. Last one to talk about, probably the most depressing storyline, I guess, to see, because this guy went on the run of all runs. Complete, you know, fast track to the belt. Could have been something huge. And now look at the guy. Mate, I swear to fucking God, mate, 9 out of 10 times I fucking win the belt, mate. This one time I fucking didn't, lad. Darren Till, Conor McGregor 2.0. Oh my God, bro. This guy's run was fucking insane, man. The fight with Cowboy, the fight with Wonder Boy, and then he gets to Woodley. This is his moment. He's got a crowd in Texas booing Tyron Woodley, singing along to his UK song. Everything's lining up for this guy to be the next champion, the next face of the UFC. He's undefeated. He's gone on this crazy run out of nowhere. He speaks Portuguese. You know, he's like, I'm not scared of anyone. You know, and then what does he do in the title fight in the biggest moment of his career, bro? 0 strikes against Tyron Woodley, bro. 0 strikes against Tyron Woodley. And that was the end of it. The Linsanity was over. The Till sanity was over. And we came back to reality. And Darren Till, you know, proceeded to just lose narrow decisions to everybody or get finished and pull full mount against Derek Brunson and fucking Drix. Oh my god, I hate MMA, dude. Thinking about the fact that this guy was piecing up Dricus du Plessis, pieced up Robert Whittaker for a round. I hope I'm making the mic sound like shit because I'm angry, dude. Pieced up Robert Whittaker. This man pulled full mount against Derek Brunson and Dricus du Plessis. Mate, I fucking swear to God, mate, I was trying to fucking pull a leg lock, mate. This one fucking time I didn't, mate. So Darren Till, he's the last one I got to talk about in this Linsanity runs. But let me know down below, who's your favorite fighter that went on a crazy run out of nowhere and then fell off? What do you think of my choices? If you enjoyed the video idea, drop a like. You know, comment your ideas down below. Comment your thoughts on the video down below, man. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for 30k subscribers as well. I've been meaning to thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. It's not lost on me. Yeah, really appreciate that shit, man. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Goodbye.